What's going on, y'all? I need to get this message off. Right now, I'm at this burger place. I'll show B-roll, all the other fancy stuff, right? But that's really not the point of this video. This dude walked in and he said that he worked as, a content strategist at a company out here in Los Angeles and Santa Monica, right? He saw my camera, so we started talking. He like commended me, about creating content for myself because, as people who are behind the camera, right, photographers, editors, content directors, whatever the case may be, for some reason it's super duper hard for us to get on camera and do it for ourselves. Even though we know that we have the formula, we know how to do it for other people, we get in our own way. And it's like this fear that stops us from doing the things that we truly want to do. And, I was sitting here talking to him and he was like, they was doing the content strategy and at their studio, they've been telling, thank you. My food came. This is fire. No, I do not. You've been amazing. Thank you. Let me show y'all the food. I'm like, this is literally like live in action, y'all. I love y'all so much for like I love being the content. I just love this. I love this. But this is called a barbecue pulled chicken sandwich. Yeah, this is a barbecue pulled chicken sandwich. So I guess it's shredded chicken in there. Let me raise this up. I know this is like off track from the video, but like, y'all, do you see this? Barbecue pulled chicken sandwich. This is fire. Oh, that's hot. Oh, I just cooked it. It's fresh. For sure. It is good. It was hot, but good. Honestly speaking, this is like an 8.5. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty good. But back to what we were saying, he was basically telling me that at his content studio or his content, like where he works, it's actually a rule that you can post more. He was like, man, there's people posting, that they're like strategizing for people where they're posting like 4 clips a day, 4 or 5 times a day. And even then they're like, if you can get more content out, get the more content out. And I think that's a barrier that a lot of us like content creators and stuff have, because we be thinking like, oh, is this getting overbearing? Is this getting boring? Am I doing too much? But like, we're getting in our own way, because if we were doing it for somebody else, we would tell them to post as much as humanly possible. But whenever it comes to us, it's like we get in our own way. We either let the numbers get to us, we let like people's opinions and stuff like that get to us. We just like sabotage the whole process. When in reality, if we were to just do what we needed to do, we'd like more than likely hit the goal every single time, because we have the game plan. It's like this thing of self-esteem that I'm noticing. Yeah, let me try this. Let me try another bite of this burger though. It's just super duper hot. Fire. But yeah, he really like lit my heart up and my like knowledge up, because he was literally like, man, what you're doing right here, just content creating within itself, is a big barrier for a lot of people. A lot of people don't even get to the point where they get the camera and put it on the tripod and press record, because they care too much about what people think. They care too much about how they're being perceived, whatever the case may be, and they don't ever get to the point where they give it a try. It's crazy. It's really crazy how God will send like divine messengers right in front of your path to make sure you get to where you need to get to. It's really interesting. And that's why, like, literally when I was walking here, and when I say that was like a divine interaction, I walked 2 blocks to find here. This is on the corner, right? This isn't even on the main street. I literally like searched because I was looking for somewhere to eat, and this was the only place that like stood out. I came in, he walked in. There's literally just like divine alignment, y'all. That's why I also tell you guys in my videos, follow your spirit. You never know where your like the spirit is leading you to or trying to get you to do. When you have those, no, I'm good. Thank you, my man. Yeah, when you get to the points where you're like, oh, I kind of want to do this, or I have an inkling to do this, or like my spirit is God is giving me the message or the vision to do it, do it. Because chances are it works out better than how it's supposed to. Like, man, I was listening to the spiritual leader. Her name's Natija. And she was like, your blessings come with ripple effects. And that's what literally happened, I said yes to myself, got some food, made myself happy. And I also met a content strategist that works at a company. That's a beautiful connection considering what I do, This burger is actually really good.
Yeah, that's not even working. Yeah.
Tell me that shredded chicken don't look good. But yeah, man, my camera's about to die. Not even like trying to be funny and all sorts type of stuff. My camera's about to die. I just really want to get that message out to y'all. Take the risk. Do what you please, because you never know what it's leading you to. And if you're getting into content, post what you need to. Post as much as you can. Post. I don't care if people be like, oh, your account's gonna get shadow banned and then all this other type of stuff. I literally just had a social media content strategist that's like works at a company tell me they tell their clients, they tell their employees to tell their clients, post more. I don't care how much you're posting. Double up. If that's how much you can do, figure out if you can double it up. It's crazy. There's literally like free game out here, and we're not like taking advantage of it. So I needed that. I'm about to go so crazy, and I hope you guys go crazy too, man. With that being said, I love y'all. I don't think I got nothing else to say. And my camera's gonna die, so I kind of can't say nothing else.